not easy, but simpler to be able to build, you know, the big hands on top of this. So I can literally just glue walls to the sides of the sections and then go ahead and wrap it and attach it to those walls, and it's nice and firm and solid and in place. In case you got wondering, I still got a butt ton to do on Calibretto. But it's a lot of small things, detail pieces I got to build up. Let's see. I want to finish doing the secondary belt. Add all the parts that I cut out for it. Put those together. I'm gonna redo the paint job on the chest piece. Of course, build a gun. I'm working on a hand now. Yeah, I think the gun is the only part of the whole outfit I haven't built something towards or fully built. Go ahead and cut this piece out. Get this out the way. I actually might just go ahead and just cut this out of the phone itself, since I have to cut so many pieces from this one design. Now this board is not cheap. It does cost some money. I might be able to get a whole hand off of this board, which will work out for me. This board was like $12, and of course you add shipping to it and stuff. So. And like I said, they come in different sizes, lengths, thicknesses, all that good stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and outline it. I'm going to try to be as miserly as I can with this board. I only bought one. Now when you do cut this, I do recommend using an X-Acto knife. Only because it's a thin cut versus a band saw or circular saw. But when you do cut it with the X-Acto, it's not going to be one cut you're done. You gotta kind of get like, I think I said 3 or 4 go-throughs. And take your time when you're doing it. But this stuff is tough. But that's what I want for this. I want some board that's going to be tough. That's going to be able to deal with the motion, the stress putting on it, being put onto it by me, using it as a fulcrum. And if you're not sure if you're cutting at a 90-degree angle, stand up. Stand up and do your cuts. Because you're going to be looking down on it. And you almost always will be doing a 90-degree cut from that angle unless you actually want to do something different. Like a bevel cut or something. It cuts smoothly though. It's just tough. So for you guys that may not know, I've changed my streaming hours a little bit. Sundays is 1 to 6 p.m. Wednesdays and Fridays is 3 to 6 p.m. Just so you guys know. Yeah, this board is tough. It's actually some type of chemical mixture of PVC and actual foam board. It's all the way through. Like how on old style foam boards where the top and bottom is like coated with some Oltec paper and the inside is the actual foam. And you can see the difference. This here is straight through. There is no difference. So pretty much like one solid piece. Which is awesome. I'm going to stand up because of the angle I need to get up in this corner here. There we go. Yeah, like I said before, this stuff definitely takes a little bit of effort to cut through, but it's effort that is worth it. Hey Hoku, how you doing, man? How are you doing? I'm working with some new material today, Hoku. I'm working with something called PVC foam board. And this is really cool shit. It's got some flex to it, but this shit is strong. Yeah. them like this a lot. Basically, I've worked out another way to articulate the fingers kind of better. So right now I'm cutting out all of my segments for that. This is a mock-up that I made for popsicle sticks. And yes, it works. Just slide my finger up in here and in here. No cables. This is all fulcrum movement. So I want to be able to do this for all the fingers and attach that to my rig for the hand. Yeah, it's not Sintra. It's not Sintra. But you can, I would say, you can think of it kind of like that, but you really can't bend it. Like you can't heat it and bend it. So this is great for anything that's going to be flat or at an angle. You know, so if you with a gun, this is great to build a gun with. Really, really great, because this shit is wickedly smooth to start off with. So you can go ahead and you can build your basic gun pieces, you know, with this, and then go ahead and attach, you know, other parts to it, then just, you know, seal it up, you know, paint it, all that good stuff. But I'm going to use these. The reason why I'm using this because I want to go ahead and one, test this further, but two, be able to make molds of all of my varying segments. So that way I don't have to worry about cutting this again unless I got to do it really big or really, really small. So I kind of worked out a kind of in between size, you know, but yeah, so this way I can just make my little sheet, get my little umu together, pour it in, you know, I'll have my copies, so anytime I need it, smooth cast out, and just pour it, you know, into each one of the channels. So that's the idea. How goes your Lionheart, man? I mean, Reinhardt, I should say. How goes it?
We have a guest. Thank you for the host. Come.
Thank you for the host, boy, guys. Hey, Render, how you doing? Hey, sister, what's up? Next one is a little bit smaller than that. Makes sense, burger. Makes sense, and thank you. So let's see. Yeah, that would make sense to do it this way, the way I have less of the way, so to speak. This can also be dremeled down too. I'm thinking about maybe once I get this fully worked out, making kits and selling kits to this. Or at least selling the pattern.
Hi.
Hey, Kitty, how you doing,
I'm
huh?
okay. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. over here working